Okay, let's start with 13 down front, and then I'll go to 326.
High 13.
326, hold that number up until you've got a microphone next to you.
Congratulations on your win. It was very touching, and I loved what you said. Do you think that President Obama should reverse his stand on gay marriage?
I think that there's a few things that I would love him to do immediately, which is to repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell and DOMA, Defense of Marriage Act. But I do think that for inspiration for the gay community, we need to look not to the Proposition 8s, but dream bigger and look back to 1964 and the Civil Rights Act. Because no group has ever won full civil rights in this country, going state by state or county by county. I think it is time for the gay and lesbian community to have a federal Civil Rights Act for full civil rights.
So you think he should reverse?
Oh, absolutely. No, we're equal. We are equal.
Congratulations.
326, and then we'll do 63 down front.
Hey, Lance.
What?
Greg Hernandez, Daily News.
Hi!
Hey,
How are
congrats.
you? Thank you.
Hey, you know, you were talking about how you were inspired by Harvey Milk when you were a kid.
Yeah.
I wonder what would have happened if, say, you were 13 and you saw someone like you on the Oscars saying what you said. What do you think that would have done for you back then?
I don't know. I didn't hear that at the Oscars when I was a 13-year-old kid. You know, I just hope it makes you feel a bit less alone. You know, it's easy in San Francisco and LA and New York, Chicago, because you can find support, you can find mentors and heroes. But where I'm from, and a lot of places, you know, in this country, the small town America, they just don't know that there are gay heroes, and they don't know that there's other gay people, and they don't know that there's a potential future. I mean, a beautiful future. Look at this; it's insane. So for out gay people, so I hope. You know, I hope it inspires some folks.
We're doing 63, and then we'll go back to 109.
Congratulations, first of all. Working on this screenplay like you did, have you ever had a dream of Oscar moment or any award moment? Did it fit the expectation what you felt?
It's all sort of an out-of-body thing. I mean, definitely when we started this journey, I was, you know, just charging hotel stays and gasoline on my credit card and driving out to meet with Cleve Jones or Ann Cronenberg in San Francisco. I mean, there was no studio. There's nothing like that. Your dream is don't screw it up, first of all. And your second is let's get it to a great director. And I was fortunate, and Gus got it to Sean, and it just kept being, you know, the very next thing in front of you. And then all of a sudden, 4 weeks ago, was a nomination. And it's just sort of unbelievable. I don't quite believe it yet. Maybe when I see my mom in a few minutes, I'll believe it.
109.
Dustin, to your right back here.
And then we're going to go to 54.
Did you know what you were going to say if and when you got up there?
You know, I had an idea. I had an idea. I mean, for me, the whole thing was always to sort of, you know, pay it forward. You know, Harvey gave me his story, and Harvey gave me his story, and it saved my life. And I just thought, it's time to pass it on. So the only thing I really knew I wanted to say was to tell those kids out there that they're going to be all right.
Dustin, Jill Simonian from
Give me
Reels
1
Channel.
second, sorry.
Oh.
So we're at 54.
Sorry.
And then we'll go to 146, which will be the last question, unfortunately.
Can I go?
Yes.
Okay, good. Hi. Jill Simonian from Reels Channel. Congratulations for making
thank
us
you.
all emotional. You've mentioned your mom a couple times. Was there something that your mom said to you right before you came here tonight or were you know, on the red carpet? Is there something that you guys talked about that really struck a chord with you?
You know, she always, you know, she just says, I can't believe we're here. Think of where we came from. I mean, you know, we were like a broke family. It was just my single mom raising us for a very long time before my beautiful stepdad came around, you know, and it was just about survival for so long. So I think for her, she's completely overwhelmed. You know, and she just does what she always does. I mean, this is a Mormon woman who, like, should not be accepting or loving, and she just says, I love you, and I want you to fall in love and be as happy as I am. So
And 146 in the back, which will be our last question.
Hi, congratulations. I'm Elena Scantlin from BCast.
Okay.
I wanted to know, at what point did you think that this film could grab the attention of the Academy?
I think that's an easy one. I think it was the moment that we first saw Sean with his hair cut, with the suit on, and he came in onto the set, and I was blown away at how much it reminded me of everything I'd heard and seen of Harvey. And I looked out to turn to Cleve and I went, my God, that's him, isn't it? And Cleve was outside like smoking manically going, oh my God, I've seen a ghost. But that was the thing. I thought, this film would only succeed if we could somehow get close to that charisma, because that charisma of Harvey Milk's is what transcended his community. And I think it's what Sean has done that has transcended our community again and reached out to all these other people who I hope have embraced the film. I think they have.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.